Okay. So what is next for Israel Adesanya?
Yeah, Izzy is going to go back to 185, middleweight division. He's still a king there. He's going to wait for a world opponent. I don't see anybody taking the belt from Izzy anytime soon. From what he did at 205, fighting Yan to decision, you think he's by default a 205er, and that's in that fight. So going down to 185 that's going to be a normal affair. Wait for either the winner between Costa and Whitaker, or wait for winner between Darren Till and Vittori. So I think that will be one of these options.
So the options basically right now, let me explain to people.
All right.
So there are two contender fights. You understand? There are two contender fights. There is one Paulo Costa versus Whitaker. Both Izzy have beaten them already. Then there is Vittori versus who?
Darren Till.
Oh, Darren Till. In these four guys, it's only Darren Till that Izzy has not fought. And Izzy likes the idea of fighting Darren Till because he has obviously beaten everybody. And now the middleweights will all be excited with the fact that, oh, Izzy just lost. Now he has lost his mojo. We are probably going to take the title from him, but I know that the guy is not going to give it away. But are you also well, let's finish with let me just ask this real quick. The fight with John Jones, is it off or not?
For now, kind of, it seems off. But I think Izzy is going to go back to get that 205 belt again in the future. That will be another story for another day, because he wants to get that Jones fight. But Jones is making it look as if the fight is over. But I know Jones really won that fight. Jones has a lot to prove. He sees that his legacy is always going to be tied with Izzy if they don't fight. I feel there's that vibe that I need to beat Izzy at some point in time to just cement something. I don't know why they have that beef, but the fight will still come back. But for now, it's kind of off. Let's be honest.
John Jones, I know you are watching us because we're a big podcast. We are a big show. I know you are watching us. You are seeing us. We can see this. I'm talking to you, John Jones. Sure. Remember, life swings like a pendulum. You understand? There's something called karma.
Absolutely.
You are moving a weight up. You are going to challenge either Miocic or Ngannou, which are killers, and you're probably going to fight Ngannou.
I don't know if you saw the tweet.
Continue making mouth, John Jones. It will get to your turn. Don't worry. And we are here to laugh at you, John Jones. So I'm not going to use any crosswords today, but we will laugh at you. Remember, life swings like a pendulum. So I'm hearing you now.
There's a tweet by Jones, I think earlier today, this morning. Jones saying, like, I can't quote the tweet exactly. I wish I have the tweet here. What he said was, forget about it. Like, just let everybody forget about the fight. It's not happening.
Yeah.
That if he's going to go the distance this way, like, he doesn't see it worthy of fighting Izzy. And then Ngannou now tweeted, you will not last that long. Which is funny, man. I love that clap back from Ngannou. He said Jones will not last that long against any heavyweight. So like you said, karma is a bitch. So Jones may get humbled he's going to get humbled in the heavyweights. Forget about the weight he's putting on. Those guys are just elite guys.
Let's go back to Izzy's 180.
185. Yeah.
185. So who do you think? I feel like Whitaker deserves his title shot. Whitaker, even after his last fight with Cannonier, he deserved the title shot then, but then he's playing Mr. Humble and he lost it.
Yeah.
Now, because he doesn't want inactivity, he's fighting Paulo Costa.
You know what happened? I don't think he was playing Mr. Humble. What I just felt he wasn't ready for Izzy yet. He wanted more fight. He wanted to go into the Izzy fight knowing I'm ready to take this guy out. I watched some of his interview recently. He said I'm working out something for Izzy. And I'm going to tell you something that I'm even scared for Izzy now. People are now going to realize that I can take Izzy down and I can win Izzy. That would be a big test for Izzy going back to 185.
But then you
can put a map.
What this has showed is that you can take him down, but you cannot keep him there. You cannot do anything on the ground.
Because but I bet you now most guys will be going for a takedown against Izzy now, going forward. You see, because they cannot strike with him, they cannot stand with him. So most guys will be going for takedown, big, small, anybody will go because they feel I can take this guy down for 10 minutes. My leg is not going to be brutalized. I'm not going to get those leg kick. I'll just make the fight boring. That's it. And try to get
also,
a point.
IZZY said something about his legs being dead, but he did not want to like really emphasize on it. But then he sounded like his legs were being heavy. I don't know if his leg were being heavy from evading takedown, or legs were being heavy from getting his leg up and kicking. I don't get it. But
no, let me tell you, I think the leg is my own assumption, from my own angle. Either from the weight, although he did, like I said, he didn't add so much weight, and also from checking that leg kicks that Blachowicz was doing, his leg got compromised. So he tried to play it safe. That's my own assumption, because the guy was almost checking all those leg kicks. So I think something happened to his leg, and he felt like kind of leg was giving up. But you know, as a pro now, the guy with experience, he didn't give anything away. He just like, I'm going to go no matter what, I'll go all out. So I think that's my assumption. I don't know. How do you see it?
Well, I feel like maybe he got exhausted from the wrestling and then he couldn't move away from the fifth, because the takedown in the 5th round, IZZY was like, he started showboating. He was like doing some.
Yeah, I saw that drunken master kind of move. Yeah,
he's in a drunken master. So he was doing something like this, and I was like, okay, he's flowing. Then whoop,
and he took him down again.
And just went in for the takedown, and it just went boom. Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure what he meant by his legs were heavy was, okay, as he was doing his drunken master, when Yan was coming, he saw him coming, but the legs were not quick enough to move away. Yeah. Maybe that's why
it could be one of the things as well. Yeah, nobody know. Yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, he will always be.
I'm not sure. I think it's a fair one. Like you said, Whittaker deserved the title shot. Defeated Cannonier, defeated Darren Till, and I just felt he wanted more challenge. He wanted to take on Paulo Costa.
I think if he beats Paulo Costa, there's nothing.
No doubt about that. There's no doubt.
And then the Vettori and Darren Till cannot even be a contender fight, honestly, because Vettori, as good as his last fight was, he does not have enough. Although he's the first person to take IZZY to decision in the UFC,
that was earlier on.
Yeah, he does not have enough wins. I feel like maybe he needs 2 more wins, and Darren Till is just coming from a loss, even though it was a close loss. I don't think. But
playing matchmaking here, if Whittaker lose to Paulo Costa and Darren Till win in a nice fashion against Vettori, I think IZZY will just pick Darren Till for the next.
Yeah, because we have seen in the UFC, obviously Dana listens to what the champion says, also imagine Darren Till IZZY Wembley Stadium here. That is going to sell out.
That'll be awesome. Yeah.
That is going to sell out, and
we'll be going, man.
We'll be there. We'll be in the media.
Or in Liverpool. It can be in Liverpool as well.
Yeah. At the what's the name of that? Anfield.
Yeah, Anfield or
Goodison Park.
M&S Bank Arena. I think there's an M&S Bank.
But I feel like it's a state. It should be a stadium, man.
Yeah, but that arena is also good. Can take up to 30,000 people.
Although this week is too wet, it rain every day. Anyways, so there you have it, guys.
Come on, Africans!